Oh god. It's very funny. Why did you give me a dagger spray? Why not just go 10 endless agony? Alright, anyway. Man, Guardian's actually sort of a rough act boss for our 9 endless agony silent deck. Let me update the thing. It was just a random seed they picked. Believable. Hey, unexpected pineapple, how are you? So I seem insanely strong. That's my like initial thought, is that I can probably just kill everything in the entire world. I may need to rest because I have no block cards. Actually, not a great act path either. A weird run. Token Dagger has block written on it. Me 24. Very much for the 19 months. Momo show to you too. Let's take a dagger throw as well. Dagger throw is going to be really good with our deck, which only actually has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in it. We had like 1 reflex, we're already infinite. Ooh, Dead Branch will be solid if we find it. Burst. An early rare. I have 1 skill? 2 skills? I have 2 skills on my deck. I don't think I need a burst. I don't really want a deflect or an all-out attack either. Don't know what I want. Maybe I do want an all-out attack. I'm gonna take the deflect actually. So I have 24 damage from Endless Agony. I think I just put it all here. Should have just killed this. Would have saved myself a health. It's fine. Skewer. So I can turn all of my card draw into damage, and with Skewer I could also turn all of my energy into damage. Not a bad deal. Actually, pretty good card here, I think. Seems like it's gonna be a short run. Shouldn't take too long to win, that's what you mean, right? I want to make it so my deck gets through turn 1 and 2. So I need like Anchor and Horncleat. Piercing Whale helps a bit with that. But Finesse. I have to buy Finesse, I think. You're curious about the stipulation run rules. You can check them out by following the bot commands. How the fuck do you kill Lagavulin with a deck with 100 endless agonies in it? Aquilix. Alright. Apparently we beat Lagavulin like that. Got a Maw Bank. Got an Acro. Acro versus Cloak and Dagger. I think Acro. The Boot? Oh my god. Is that maybe too strong though? Wow. Wow. Floor obtained 9. Damage added 9. Per turn 9. Per combat 9. I heard tell of this. The number of the boot. Probably take a Cloak and Dagger. Hey Karthus, how are you? Terror just makes the boot not work anymore. Why would we want that card? Doesn't seem like it at all. That's probably why Gamer Puppy couldn't find a seed with 10 Endless Agonies, because they had to also find it with the boot waiting. In fact, I've got a Mawbank boot Dreamcatcher, so definitely feels like there was some thought put into making sure that I got the strongest possible Act 1 relics. Which I certainly appreciate. Take a heal hug. And I'm infinite. Infinite block, infinite damage. Seems pretty good. Is that actually a thing I can do? I don't know. Not like Neutralize is upgraded, right? Okay. Another Piercing Whale is excellent. Oh, I didn't buy the first one. Okay, the first Piercing Whale is excellent then. I got to show my cool deck to all Act 1, sorry, elites. True, that's a kunai. That is absolutely a kunai. Alright, well. That's the end of that run. Yeah, it's not quite the end of the run. Exclamation mark seated. Nice job pretending that you're not cheating, Jorbs. Ooh, Tactician. I don't even need Tactician here. I already have Heel Hook Finesse, like what does it do? Very little. Show you my mod folder? Mods. Sorry, it takes a very long time to copy paste all of the replay files for you. I wish I could, but I am afraid I cannot. I don't think I want another deflect. I'm just good. I believe I'm upgrading Acro right now. Card draw seems like the thing I need. Suspicious cam placement. Has anybody else noticed that Jorbs sometimes pauses and looks to the right of the screen? Would I rather get Shuriken or Fan? Dead Branch. I would rather get Dead Branch. Birds are so cool. Imagine just being able to fly. Current Soul Thanks for the 16 months. And being a dinosaur. Can just fly? It doesn't seem like it. I've tried a couple of times. Hasn't worked out. Imagine a bunch of drunk flyers. People doing flying donuts. Yeah, probably a good thing overall that humans can't fly. Man, I'm gonna have to close my window. Really don't want to have to close my window. Bird poop on your car is bad enough. I was on a nature walk one time and we found some poop and someone in the group was like, so what sort of scat is that? And the person leading the walk was like, ooh, human, I think. It was very funny. Looks like the agony was actually pretty finite. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is. I don't hate Malays. Do I ever need another card in the entire run? You know, I might actually not. Let's just take Busted Crown. Why would I need another card? Speed up turn, like 1 and 2, I guess. I mean, that's a real thing. It feels like it's more in keeping with the spirit of the stipulation to take a Busted Crown than the other options, though. What is my opinion on the concept of infinity? Absolute bullshit. It's very clearly bullshit. Unbelievable that anybody thinks it's real. Sometime back in the day, someone like had a bet with their friend. Bet I can make people believe that numbers just go forever. They actually won it somehow, and then it's just been completely out of control since then. I'm gonna take Busted Crown. It just like, it's mostly a cosmetic decision. I don't think it's correct. I just think it's pretty funny. So now we have a Busted Crown, and here we are. Order of addition and subtraction matter if you are adding and subtracting infinite numbers, which, I mean, that is clearly bullshit, right? Can we just agree together that that's clearly bullshit? There's no way at all that that makes any sense. The problem with taking Wart Tongues is I don't get to just like remove Survivor or whatever from my deck. I don't even know what I'm removing, but it feels like I should remove cards. I guess the nice thing is the upgrades are good. Sure. Oh my god. I definitely could have just drawn 9 Endless Agonies and Pain. I guess only 8. I guess only 8. Well, that's not so worrying then. 24. Nice. Even draw the Pain. And now it is gone from the deck. Unless I want to fight a super elite with it. Not really. Not very much. Just buy this instead of removing Pain. Seems like sort of expensive. Feisty, thanks for the 10 months. I appreciate it. I'm allowed to look at 15 cards, right? No, I don't think I actually am. Okay, never mind. Choke on sale. Pretty exciting stuff. Right, Anchor is very good. For some reason when I play Slay the Spire, I get the Harry Potter theme song stuck in my head. I think the like soundtrack is just a little bit too close. Oh, God no, thatch roof cottage. Next turn, we're gonna have to survive the incredible power of the Gremlin Leader after summoning 2 minions. Look at that. Hard to imagine not dying. Yep, well. Calipers would be good here, would be good here. Boot damage count? 149. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh no. Do I skip it? Maybe I meant to skip it there. So I could buy a Wraith form, or I could not. Definitely either of those things are permissible. I meant to just buy Wraith form. There isn't really any universe where buying Wraith form is wrong here. Even with the dex down, I just like scale infinitely to 999 dexterity anyway, while the enemy dies. So, given that, I'm gonna click on this card, I guess. Infinity can't exist, but binary decisions can. Absolutely not. Binary decisions also bullshit. There's always another option that you're not considering. Ancient Fizzles. That sounds neat. Seemed like a close fight against slavers there. No Book of Stabbing. Prismatic Shard into Talk to the Hand. Is that what we're missing? It could happen. Oh god. I've been trying to be good about discarding or playing enough cards before I play aggro, but I got lazy one time there. Well. Oh, Dark Embrace is even more exciting. Dark Embrace is just a sweet card. I wonder if I got some sort of allergic thing when I went on the hike yesterday. I feel very itchy. Was that yesterday? Holy shit. The passage of time is like a complete mystery to me. How could that have possibly been yesterday? Tiny chest. I already saw a cursed key. I guess I'll take it. Let's remove... I feel like I'm allowed to remove Dagger Spray. I'm allowed to remove Dagger Spray because Dagger Spray is the other starter card. Transform 2. Okay. Let's transform... Dagger Throw and Skewer. First Bouncing Flask. Don't have any strikes or defense. It feels tremendously important to keep all of the endless agonies, so that's making it sort of hard to build the deck. But like it would just it feels like it would be incredibly like disrespectful to the spirit of the run to remove an endless agony right now. So let's, I think, remove Bouncing Flask, actually. Time Frisbee. Upgrade Burst or Neutralize. Go Burst. Okay. Is it early or is chat just being really explicit today? Look. Look. Maybe both. Hey, Nordexa. Feels like that's just an infinite. Do I have... Man, it doesn't work. Is that possible? Oh, because I don't have finesse. That would be why. Put too many cards in the deck somehow. I did have to take some cards so that the deck could, like, be a deck. That seemed important. Feels like we're still doing fine though. You know what the problem is? It's Wraith form. Wraith form is getting in the way. It costs too much energy to play it. Simply find a True Grit to exhaust Wraith form. Genius. What about just removing it at a store? Could do that too, right? I did remove Bouncing Flask. Why not just play it? I have to optimize my turns every turn, plus it would make it so my dexterity started to tick down. A terrible suggestion. Alright. I believe that was the second Hyper Beam. Snecko Eye, Choker. Those seem pretty bad. Let's take the Bell. Bell could be sweet. But imagine taking Snecko Eye or Choker with these cards. It's either Bell or Skip. This could actually be a Skip. This is the closest it's been to a Skip for a while for me. Alright, Calcum, Frozen Egg, and Wing Boots. Wing Boots. Wing Boots. I go here. I guess I have Wing Boots. I guess I just said that like 7 times out loud. Alright, whatever. One duplication potion. One, 2, 3 jumps. Oh no. Oh no, not the spiky one. Oh, anything but this. Why is it boots and not beat? Wait. This is very funny. I don't know. I don't know if anyone has the answer to stuff like that. Probably not. Did I get a haircut? Did you get a haircut? That's the question you need to be asking. Ooh, who's excited about the Matrix? trailer looked pretty cool, IMO. Genesis is, you're saying the words that you're meant to keep in your head out loud. Which is great. I'm very happy for you. I'm slightly concerned that my deck is terrible. Ever so slightly concerned that my deck is terrible. I look like a future boyfriend. What's that actress's name? I don't remember. There's that one clip. The one with the bow. No, the one with the bow. In the Hunger Games. Ooh, Natalie Portman. No, you've distracted me. Jennifer Lawrence, that's the one. Clip with Jack Nicholson, yeah. I'm glad that the internet is such that just every single person here knows exactly what I'm talking about and I don't have to explain myself, because explaining myself seems like a lot of work. Not really my vibe. Oh yeah, J-Law for Jennifer Lawrence is definite Jude Law erasure. I don't like that at all. That man carried Gattaca very, very, very hard. Has Jude Law been relevant recently though? Do people need to be relevant recently for us to respect what they have done for us in the past? Not entirely sure where I'm going with this. I have an idea for another fight in our video game. Really? What is it? What if we took all of the mechanics that we have in the game so far and put them together in a way that made them boring? Wait! That's incredible, tell me more. I also greatly dislike spaghetti. Of course! If I didn't have the boot right now, I might have just like abandoned run. Maybe people are mentioning Gattaca more recently because they're so upset that Jennifer Lawrence is being called J-Law. I certainly know I am. I have to go to 1 question mark this act. It's actually hard to do. I guess I'll do it now. Jump. 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 That loses me something, right? It loses me 1 elite. And I get a campfire instead. So what am I... I'm trading an elite for a campfire or an elite for a question mark. Wait, no. Wait, what? What is this shit? Set theory or something? What? Okay, anyway. I can take a hallway here. Jump. 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 Oh, I could jump there and just lose this campfire. That seems fine. Okay, I'll just lose that campfire too. Try typing into Google J-Law and see who comes up. Wait. She's pregnant? Sorry. God, I'm getting so old. 2 days ago. Congratulations, that's awesome. Love that for her. Jude Law is pregnant. How does she know she's only 2 days pregnant? Oh, they have all sorts of tests nowadays, especially for rich people. My personal favorite that I take like pretty much daily is the "Are you a good person?" test. It's just like it's an envelope. It says on the outside, "Are you a good person?" and you answer it out loud, what you think. And you open it and you pull out the paper and it says, "Yes, you're a good person," and smiles at you. All of the rich people have one of those. You just pee on a stick, and if it says baby, then you get baby. I think you have to like wait a second usually. The poor people can't afford one of those envelopes. That's the problem. How do we know that Jude Law and Jennifer Lawrence aren't the same person? You know, hold on. Oh, that is a lot more shirtless than I thought it would be. It doesn't say that Jude Law is pregnant yet. So I guess that would suggest it. Jude Law only has 70,000 followers on Instagram. Is that him? Alright, we gotta get me more famous than Jude Law. Apparently I'm not that far away. Imagine typing J-Law and Jorbs pops up instead. Did you mean Jorbs? Someday. Someday I'll be that famous. Interesting deck, isn't it? Lots of decision making going on. Someday when you Google Agbomusho, it'll appear as a word Jorbs says before the fact it's a city in Nigeria. Maybe. Maybe someday. I'm already above Homestar Runner, right? Google Jorbs. Yep, that's me. Homestar Runner is completely buried. GG to them. Jude Law played Dumbledore in the Harry Potter spin-off no one watched. I didn't know there was a Harry Potter spin-off nobody watched. I know there was Fantastical Beasts. Wait, was that Jude Law? I watched that though. I watched the first one. I don't remember Jude Law being in that. But also I don't have many reasons to think that I would remember that, so. Harry Potter and Voldemort learn to cook. Hot take, Harry Potter is bad. It's not super good. Man, there are so many books that aren't Harry Potter or Twilight. Crazy how many of them there are. Can I win this fight with only 7 dexterity? Well, we're gonna find out, aren't we? Those are the only 2 original books, and the rest are ripoffs. Ender's Game is pretty much just Harry Potter fanfic. I think there's something to that, actually. The Witcher, I guess, is Twilight. What about, like, Star Wars? Not a book. Not a book would be the main observation. I don't know if I pick this up. It's like it just puts endless agonies in my discard pile, mostly. It'd be really nice if authors could turn out to be great. I feel like it's easier to be, like, culturally relevantly awful than it is to be culturally relevantly great. Like, what exactly did Keanu Reeves do that was above and beyond what other human beings have done that has caused everyone to think, oh yeah, that's what a wholesome person is? While, like, everybody who has dedicated their entire life to working at a nonprofit charity bringing water to people in Africa is just like, oh, never heard of that person. Burning LED. Burning LED. You took my breath away. That's fair. Hired a great PR team. Also true. He just wasn't an asshole for an extended period of time. Which is hard to do. Like, I'm not trying to completely diminish his accomplishment here. I don't remember when I was jumping. Jump. Jump. There. That's where I was jumping. Okay. Donated $75 million to the effects team on The Matrix. Okay, I'm okay. Okay. Most people haven't done that. That's fair. That's fair. Conclusion, thanks for the 13 months. Put my show to you too. I didn't know it was $75 million. Holy fucker. When was the last time I donated $75 million to Twitch chat? When was the last time I was paid $75 million for like a summer worth of work? It's a better question. First have money, then don't be mean. We've developed a formula. You know, without the boot, I think I would straight up die in this fight. Even with the boot, this fight might be sort of difficult. Will Jorbs give $75 million to his moderators? I'm just really blown away by how at 7:30 in the morning you told me that I looked a lot like your boyfriend. And I wanted to give you $75 million to thank you for all of the work you've done. Maybe. Once I have that sort of money, who knows what will happen. You don't think it's a weird comment? Fair. Maybe it's normal. Maybe I'm the weird one. I think I'd do this so that my next draw pile Oh, I discarded the wrong card. Oh, I discarded the wrong card. I'm probably fine. One internet text said the Keanu donation to the Matrix people was just an urban myth. What does it say about Force Dewormer on the website where you're reading that? I think that's a good litmus test. Deal the same amount of damage on both intangible and tangible turns. I know, right? I'm gonna take this Infinite Blades. Seems completely fine. I have to go over here now, and then I go here, and then I go there. I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna forget that jump. There's no way I'll remember. Sundial. There are a lot of fights which put statuses in your deck in this game, it turns out. They're very rude. I don't know what's up with that. Let's make it hard to have infinites though. You distinctly heard me say a ligmus test instead of a litmus test. Maybe that's what I said. Fight might take a while. Imagine putting a damage card in your deck. Couldn't be me. Is that actually an infinite? Maybe that's actually an infinite now. I'd probably have to play Wraithform and Piercing Wail though. I'm not gonna do that. Alright. Got better things to do, like playing acrobatics. Hell yeah. Fucking love acrobatics, love flipping and shit. Didn't I have a bouncing flask for a bit there? What are you trying to say? just come out and say it. Come on. Let's stop tiptoeing around here. I also had a dagger spray once upon a time. I chose very sensibly to remove it from the deck. Hawkman, thanks for the 7 months. And Hans, thanks for the year. Appreciate it. Appreciate you both. Helpers. would be good here. Bouncing Flask had no synergy with Boot. True. Still getting some Boot procs here and there. Its damage per turn has actually gone up since last time I checked. I guess I checked before the Nemesis fight probably though. So 28 months. Castav. Ooh, Nunchaku. Nunchaku seem fun. Oh no. Not like this. That's a frame perfect trick. It's Thomas, thanks very much for the 14 months. Bomo show to you as well. Do we win this fight? Yeah, we win this fight. Deck is sort of bad while it's full of endless agony, but after that it gets pretty good. Especially now that I have Nunchaku. What a relief. Gonna be fun when we get to the heart and have to play all these agonies. Oh, you think we're getting to the heart? Gosh, that's so inspiring. Me too. I think that too. Yep. What kills me on the way to the heart? I don't know. Maybe a lion or something. Regal Pillow. Ooh. Feels like Well-Laid Plans is probably good for some reason. Nice. I did remember. I'm sort of proud of me too, to be honest. Relics are in a pretty good place. Won the fight. Don't think I need Flex Potion. Finisher. Finisher. Maybe I should take that. I should probably take that. A card that deals damage. Advent Skynet does a great job of moderating the channel. Can we get a thank you to Advent Skynet? A lot of thankless work moderation. Always nice to know that you are in the hands of good people. That is some sort of turn. Does Advent Skynet get $75 million? Yes, for tax purposes. You wish Advent Skynet would accept your friend request already? Sometimes people follow Advent Skynet on Twitch and I get a little email in my inbox. I have email notifications turned off for when I get followed, like as a human being, but I never turned them off for the channel robot because they just like don't happen very much, so I never bothered. It was just like on by default and I never changed it. So every like 3 months or so I get an email. Some person has started following Advent Skynet. I always wonder why. Why did they start following it? I don't know. There's probably no way to know. Now I get a bunch of emails. It's okay, I get a bunch of emails anyway. I mean, we have to take that. It's not correct, but it's also very obviously mandatory. Time Eater, I should have known. Only there had been some way to realize that we would be fighting Time Eater, maybe I would have built the deck differently. Oh dear. It was impossible to know. Bronze Scales will kill Time Eater. The rest of the deck certainly won't, so I guess the better. I'm gonna choose to believe him. Not sure what I'm choosing to believe in, but here we are. Time Eater heal more than once. Time Eater only heals one time. Infinite Blades, Tongues, Synergy. Yup, those are definitely all words. Done the math, those are definitely all words. Stop being intangible this turn. Is Dex scaling outpacing Slug strength? It's almost poetic. I suspect that we're going to be okay. I should probably have played Finisher. Cypher. You saw the greatest minds of our generation? Where were they? I haven't seen them around recently. Pretty sure they still owe me money. They're on TikTok? Believable. I would prefer not to die next turn. I have a lot of energy next turn. Why is, like, me only ever playing Slay the Spire once or something like a joke? Wait. What? Is this what passes for jokes now around here? Can't we do better? The channel reads as trying out Spire. Oh, okay. People didn't get up to the next word. It makes sense. It's a lot of words to ask someone to read. At least they read some of the title. They read up to the point where they could misinterpret it to do whatever they wanted with it, which is consistent with how humans read most things. Alright. You just play the piercing. Well, I don't see much reason it's doing anything other than removing 2 artifact charges in this fight. You read Stips as a request for tips. That's sort of what it is. be fair. Also just like an attempt to do fun things that I haven't done before with the game. About time we started only reading parts of headlines to misinterpret those. Agree. I think it's very brave that you stood up and said that. Told us what we needed to hear. I mean, Deca ended up more dangerous than Time Eater. This deck is sort of like hot garbage, so yeah, things which put dazes in your deck seem pretty hard for us. I have an estimated timeout taking new requests. I do not. Woof woof. Woof 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 woof. Woof woof. Man. I just really stubbornly refuse to close my window right now. What the dog doing? Dog is upset about something. Or possibly just saying hi, I don't know. I don't actually, like, understand dog language very well. I understand bits and pieces. For Who Let the Dogs Out, did they have dog, like, voice actors for that song? Or was it just exclusively humans? This has never been important to me before right now, but it's suddenly important to me. They hired Charles Barkley to throw you into the sun? What? Wait. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I had to read those words that you wrote with my own eyes. I think I'm gonna upgrade Neutralize so that I have a better chance of having Leak on the heart at the start of the fight. It's Shuriken. Okay. Down. Down for that. Do I really need to see what order my deck is in, or can I just buy Panacea Caltrops? I'd just rather not know, I think. Diggity! Thanks for the 13 months, how are you? I'm gonna show to you too. Why are Spear and Shield such meanie butts? Are they the ones being meanie butts right now? I feel like I'm the meanie butt. Certainly feels like I might be the meanie butt here. Sure didn't draw a block card. Yeah, you're a dog, you're a dog! We get it, you're a dog. I wonder what's like big in dog news these days. Dog's been having a good year. Ornamental fan. That's a real good one. That's... Alright. It's a real good one. This is a good draw. I could duplication pot that. If I duplication pot it, I get to play Wraith Form later. Or I could just duplication pot like something else. Like Wraith Form, for example. That seems like a better option. Yeah, like literally anything else? Okay. Doggo Y. Finally, playing 3 attacks does things. Well, this will be a turn. I did it! I blocked for 9. Welp. Those were not block cards now. I'm glad you noticed that too. First this. Oh wait. believe this is now over. Actually, I can just do this, I guess. 6 out of 66 block. Gotta check how the boot did at the end of the run. Can hold on to this. I have not played Dwarf Fortress. I enjoyed some RimWorld for a while. GG. Well, that was fun. That was certainly a unique run. Yeah, quite the deck. Quite the deck. Whoa. Next is a very good one. It's 11 a.m. Been going for almost 4 hours. I think I have one more in me today, and then we'll check out a different game for a bit. I might order myself some food. Let me stretch my legs for a second. We'll watch the credits together, by which I mean you will and I will leave. Goodbye. I sit in a Herman Miller Aeron, it's true. Tell them that seeing me sit in it made you want one, and that they should sponsor me. Just like at them on Twitter. Probably don't do that, that seems sort of obnoxious. Also, I doubt the person who runs their Twitter account has any like pull there anyway. Yeah, getting a used Aeron is probably better than buying one new. But don't tell them I said that, because that won't make them money directly. So don't mention that I said that.